Off quick math that we were doing in our head, she stole a couple $1,000s worth of merchandise.
Okay, so can you tell me what happened?
April 17, 2025, Boynton Beach, Florida, retail employee theft investigation.
No, I don't.
Huh?
I don't know who the officer. Thanks. Oh, no problem.
How you doing, champ? Funny we see you again. This time we need you.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go to the management office over there. That's where we have her.
Okay. So, what do we have so far?
So here's, I'm gonna just take a picture for my record keeping, and then I will give it to you. Her name is Samantha Spear. She's 18 years old. She works for Sephora. She's with us 33 days. We, through a tip and observation, were able to catch her stealing multiple items. And in the interview process, while they were interviewing her, she confessed to, stealing almost every day the last couple of weeks.
Okay.
She knows who we were called.
Say again?
She knows who we were called.
She knows.
Who we were called.
Oh, well, no. Ricky told me to call it.
Okay.
Off quick math that we were doing in our head, she stole a couple $1,000s worth of merchandise.
And you
So
guys
we told
have,
her to be concise because it'll help in, evaluating her future with us. And she asked, am I going to be fired for this? I need the job. And he was like, well, based off your honesty, and the more honest you are with us, we take that into consideration. So,
Crazy question.
yeah, right?
Yeah,
That's it, right? Now, let's see you stealing from me. So can I keep working here?
you guys have video and receipts for all these?
Yeah, we'll be able to provide that. Yeah, and from what she told us, she's been doing all the stealing for her family, for her sisters, her father, her mother. Good for her. So like Rick said, he goes, it looks like your parents, your family put you in a predicament.
Yeah.
Most people start with petty stuff.
Well, that's what she said. She said she started a couple weeks ago, small stuff, and then she felt comfortable with it, and then it became every day that she was working.
Sounds a lot more like taking the front.
Oh, she's gonna text you.
I saw you walking around the store. I was gonna say maybe just hanging out for a little bit. But I was What's that?
You guys already got all the information you needed from her?
Yeah, so, I just haven't turned her yet. He kind of gave you a heads up. Just been with us for a month. A little over 1,000.
I made a copy of
Proud
the
her.
receipt. I gave it to you.
That she was just 18 years old. Ever had you guys want to do it?
He's kind of asked her enough. You guys gonna prosecute her?
Yeah.
You guys gonna trespass her?
Trespass we don't typically do for associates unless she gets stupid and stands up and starts mother effing everybody, but I don't think she's going to. She's an absolute mess.
Is she?
Alright, Samantha. So a couple things. Alright. Certainly anytime an associate causes a loss to us, right, there's some ramifications. So the team from Boynton Beach is here to talk to you. Alright. So there's a couple things. Alright. There you go. Alright. So because of this, we are going to prosecute you. You understand that, right? Okay. But we still need our stuff back. Okay? Alright. One last thing, alright? This is a promissory note telling us that you're going to make it right with Coles. Alright? You still have your pen? Alright. Your principal amount owed is what you put on this statement. Okay? Alright, so you're going to write that there. You're okay, calm down. And then you're going to print your name and put the date. Can you get that water for you? So Samantha, I do have to make sure you just are aware whether or not you sign or not. It's okay, alright? You are being released from employment, okay?
Yes, sir.
You can't come back to Coles to work anymore.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
Alright. All right, so these gentlemen are going to have some things that they're going to cover with you. All right? All right.
Sorry, I signed a statement.
You're fine. Do you have anything in your locker that we should get for you while these gentlemen are covering a couple things for you?
It's just my bag.
Is it locked?
No, sir.
Okay. What's your locker number?
It's not the right one. It's the one at the very bottom.
What's the very bottom? I don't.
Like,
It's
it's
a
like
big
the-
locker room.
Is it in this? What locker number is your locker assigned to?
I was originally assigned to like 75, but
It's a
I
white-
And that
don't
same row at the bottom?
I don't know
It's a white
if
bag.
no, it's
The,
yeah, it's a white bag.
Samantha, this is what I would say. Is this gentleman's going to ask you some questions. You be as honest and cooperative with them as you are with me. You
Yes,
understand?
sir. It's like when you enter in the door, it's like
Oh yeah.
He's gonna check.
this
He's
one,
gonna check. Don't
the
worry.
very bottom.
All right, Samantha. So I have to read you something before I talk to you, okay?
My Miranda rights.
Yes. Okay. So I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can be and will be used against you in the court of law. Are you willing to talk to me without the presence of an attorney? Okay, so can you tell me what happened?
Oh god.
How about we do this? Let's give her a little breather. Alright, so she can regain her composure, and then we'll continue the interview afterwards.
Okay.
Sounds good, man?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Just keep listening, Samantha. Everyone's going to treat you with respect. No one's going to yell at you. No one thinks anything. Okay? This was a mistake. But you need to stay calm for us, okay? Can we do that? Can we calm down for a little bit?
You want water?
Get the, go with the customer.
No, I'm fine, sure. Listen, we're gonna take her through this door right here. So just grab the patrol vehicle and bring it around this way.
I don't think you're crazy.
Alright, so we're gonna take out this door. So who's gonna bring the car down? Okay, so I'm gonna get a sworn statement from you because you were just interviewing her. So I'm gonna have you raise your right hand.
What's the plug of your right?
Yes, we interviewed this associate that works for us. She works in the Sephora department. We were actually doing an investigation on her today. Her name is Samantha Spear. Samantha's been with us since March the 14th of 2025. Through her employment with us, Samantha was found to be walking out of the store with merchandise that's not been paid for. Certainly was all found through video review, just following up on, daily habits with our associates in our departments. What we found is more than 4 occasions so far came in to interview. Certainly she admitted to many more events, all happening at the end of her shift, walking out of the store without paid merchandise, never making a purchase. So she admitted to $1,000 worth of products.
Call at King Theodore, is he advising that the friend is 97 and present?
And 1,000, is that the correct amount, or is that just what she admitted?
That's what she admitted to. She's going to bring back all the rest of the product. Could be a difference. It could be a little bit more, but we won't know until it's fully back in.
10-4, I'm not sure how we can help him.
Alright. So that's it for you. I'm gonna get
They rented a lesbian rehab.
Well,
You're 10-4, I have an
the
officer
same statement as him, or should I get one from you
before we
too?
go out there. Get
Yeah, you
entry
can,
without permission.
Alright, I'll just get one from you. So you could raise your right hand.
Okay, so basically Ricky and I were reviewing some audio, video, going over some testing exams that I'm preparing for. And an email came through, and during that email it read that there was possible dishonest associate activity with a particular individual. Upon review, Ricky and I had found on multiple occasions, on different days, her taking merchandise, concealing it either in her Sephora bag or her purse, and exiting the store.
Okay. And you guys wish to prosecute.
Are you in?
We wish to prosecute. That's part of the court policy.
Forgot to ask that too. So do you guys have like a list of the time she stole,
Yes, and that's going to be put into
including evidence.com?
detail
Okay, cool.
once he gets the information over for you.
All right.
Yeah, I'll drop a receipt in there for you. It's got the total of what we know until we can get back the rest.
Okay.
Like I said, based off, like I told you when we were walking back here, based off quick math that we did, it's $100,000. So in his, interviewing her, he said the more honest you are with us, the better it is for you
Yes.
during the whole process of it. So basically that was to jog her memory to make it think harder, like, let me just put everything that I took. 'Cause you know what you took.
Yes.
For your mother, you took for your sisters, you took for your father, you took for yourself.
Okay.
And that'll give us an idea.
Under Florida Statute Section 812, the merchant's privilege legally authorizes retailers to detain suspects for a reasonable time to investigate theft. Statutory right creates a strict relationship between a corporation's civil asset recovery, such as promissory notes, and the state's criminal prosecution. Statements and confessions made past private security are generally admissible in court, provided they are not extracted through unreasonable force or coercion. However, once law enforcement assumes control in a closed room where the suspect is reasonably not free to leave, a custodial environment is immediately established. Pursuant to the Supreme Court ruling in Miranda v. Arizona, the Fifth Amendment mandates a clear advisement of rights prior to any police interrogation. For a Miranda waiver to be legally enforceable in court, it must be executed voluntarily, knowingly, and intelligently by the suspect. Tactically and legally, officers must ensure the suspect is physically and mentally composed to preclude future defense motions claiming the confession was made under duress.
Put it out.
I need this one with 10 notes. And put me out with the other call that's in my zone by 975Y. That's the black now.
Hey, Brian, 321 J10. Yeah, that's 32348.
Sorry. So far, you're able to provide for us today the details on
I haven't reviewed video yet. Yeah, guys, you have video ready? To look at?
Yeah, we have video.
So I could just check it out.
They need to establish whether we have scheme to defraud yet or not.
Okay.
So they've got 4 dates right now. Several $100s worth of stuff. 4 dates. They haven't gotten through all the video yet. She's admitted to been doing this for several more days.
1953.
For possibly 2 weeks. So, find out. Get his opinion. This is part of the stuff you're going to have to do when you're on your own.
Yeah.
If we have the video for the 4th, we can scheme to defraud. The thing is that anything afterwards at this point would either be in addition to or a separate thing.
Okay.
So what we need to find out is what we have here today, what we can charge her with. If you guys are good after that and you're just washing your hands clean from this because she's fired.
Will that be the report number?
Then
Yes.
that's a
Perfect.
But we'll get what we can get today.
Jeez.
Because that's
Yes.
probably the route that I would go. And then
Take out. I'll get all that.
Okay. He's gonna bring his laptop. He's got everything in there.
All right.
we want to document it just on so we can articulate everything we see. And then you guys will submit the videos later. We'll send you a link. You explain this to me?
You did, yeah, you got the information.
So then we can figure that up when we're submitting the whole packet to the state.
Correct.
Okay?
It's hers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet you thought it was mine.
Do you have your ID there so I could? It's up front.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't carry it. Alright, so here she is last night. Let me pause it. So last night she comes up to clock out. She's carrying the same bag she's currently got in the office. Here you'll see she fidgets around. She's going to grab something off of here and then she backs up.
And around what time is it?
9:04. She actually conceals the product at 9:06. So here she's looking at something. It's what she winds up taking, but she doesn't take it quite yet.
So it was that speaker that we...
Yeah. So she'll walk over here, walk back,
Now, is her putting items in there?
No, not yet. She's already got a Sephora bag in her purse that she had already taken from inside the shop. But this is one of the first things that we saw her do. She'll go back out there on the aisle and she'll conceal a speaker that's out there. All right, so here, I'll back up just a little bit so you can see what she does. So she grabs, there's a Sephora bag back here. So you'll see, she grabs that bag. So you'll see there's already, I don't know if you saw it, there's already a couple things in there. She comes over here. Store's closed, by the way. It's 9:13 at night. We close at 9. Okay. She grabs here and here.
You good?
Yeah, I just thought about it.
What?
How the female took their son beat her on the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Don't worry.
11 and 7.
Take 20.
I'll be right back, sir.
Say where's your birthday?
Do you have anything else on?
Take 20.
Sorry. Just transporter.
Just turn your wrist down.
Take 4. Yeah, again.
2-4 Delta. Uniform Juliet Papa. 2-4 JP.
Take 100 North Federal. Outside 1.
Check some kind of outfit.
Come outside chasing.
Something.
Take 20.
Work has 2 shifts left, and I'm making her work. Just 2?
Yeah, we're northeast 6th Avenue in Federal. Have a 640.
Oh, yeah, here's a higher hand Sephora.
Oh, there, I'm sorry.
Oh, there he is. Get down, I was looking there.
Oh, they're trying to get their receipts.
She'll go and just start plugging stuff off, put it in the bag. Now we have controls in place that's supposed to prevent that shit from happening. It's like the 4th DA I've taken out of here with the store team's not doing package checks like they should be.
How'd you guys catch wind of this?
Actually, the store associate gave us tips that she was acting weird. So we started reviewing video of all of her closing shifts, and just boom.
Good for that person.
Started with this.
Over here.
We saw her conceal this last night. Now we're at this. Great. So,
Everything we need?
you can have that, my friend. So I'll put. Is it okay if I put you in our internal report as the officer?
They might
Perfect.
be even-
And I have the report number. I'll send every video that I have. Do you want me to only send the video for this right now?
Yes.
Okay. Then what do you want me to do secondarily?
Well, the thing
If we
is
find
we're charging
more.
over scheme to defraud, so we've already seen that.
Yep.
Anything that we're doing, it's already like, it would just strengthen the case if you wanted to. It would be a supplement to the report, but it wouldn't be additional charges.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't
So what we're doing is
Whatever
what we
you
have
want
right now, but
Okay.
because it's the systematic theft over and over again, it wouldn't be additional charges. That's what this all kind of encompasses.
Sure. Yeah. I want to give you whatever you want. So you just.
Because like, let's say that you come back later and it's a much higher amount or whatever it is. Maybe there's an enhancement.
Sure.
I think there's an enhancement for the type of the amount that's being taken, right?
Yeah, but I don't think she's ever going to reach that. I think it's like $100 or something.
Oh,
So I was gonna say, is it over like a crazy?
So
number
it just
like that?
strengthens the case, but we already have quite a bit, and she's confessed.
Sure. No, I mean,
Right.
just, we get knocked over like food shit. I mean, we still have like 400 cases last year, just straight shoplift. So
And that's what you caught. So,
yeah,
Just
exactly.
keep calling us.
Yeah, we will. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for all your help. Sorry for all the time. No problem.
Uh,
Have a good one. Take care.
The final classification of the crime heavily depends on statutory value thresholds and the established pattern of the offense. While standard potato theft becomes a felony when the aggregate value exceeds $750, prosecutors possess alternative statutory tools for internal theft. At Florida Statute Section 744 defines organized fraud, or scheme to defraud, as an ongoing systematic course of conduct intended to defraud a person or entity. Instead of filing multiple misdemeanor counts for isolated shifts, this statute allows prosecutors to elevate systematic theft directly to a third-degree felony. Legally, a verbal confession alone is often insufficient to secure a trial conviction without independent verification. The legal doctrine of corpus delicti requires independent physical evidence, such as surveillance footage, to substantiate that the confessed crime actually occurred. As a primary legal lesson, waiving Fifth Amendment rights and providing a full confession without legal counsel significantly compromises any subsequent criminal defense strategy. This incident serves as a textbook application of transitioning a private corporate investigation into a constitutionally sound, evidence-based felony prosecution.